Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EA&Weather here with your day 1 fire weather outlook. There are three elevated fire risk areas for today. One covering most of Virginia, most of North Carolina, most of South Carolina, and northeastern Georgia. A second elevated fire risk today covers southern Georgia, northern Florida, the Florida Panhandle, southern Alabama, and far southeastern Mississippi. The third elevated fire risk today covers east central and southeastern Wyoming, far northeastern and southeastern Colorado, southwestern South Dakota, most of Nebraska, parts of Kansas, the Panhandle of Oklahoma, far northern part of the Panhandle of Texas, and northeastern New Mexico. And if you notice a brown area, there's a brown area here. The brown area is where we have the highest potential for isolated dry thunderstorms today. There's isolated dry thunderstorms in the brown, which covers east central Arizona, most of New Mexico, and a little bit of west central Texas. Alright, for the dry thunderstorm potential. Dry thunderstorms are thunderstorms that occur without any form of precipitation whatsoever. Alright, because the air is dry. With a dry air mass, precipitation will evaporate and you're just left with thunder and lightning. And if there's any cloud to ground lightning strikes, there can be a fire that starts and spreads quickly. So just keep that in mind in the risk for isolated dry thunderstorms today. Okay? So, morning update. No changes were made to the previous forecast. Current surface observations depict widespread relative humidity values of 10 to 30% across portions of the central and southern plains, owing to poor overnight humidity recoveries. Parts of the southeast also experience poor humidity recoveries, with current relative humidity values in the upper 20s. Any new ignitions and ongoing wildfires in this region will experience elevated to locally critical fire weather conditions this afternoon, as northeasterly winds increase and relative humidity decreases atop exceptionally dry fuels. Alright, so that's all I'm going to read because there's really no change to the forecast since yesterday, really. So, anyway, remain safe and vigilant in these areas today. If I were you, I would gather supplies immediately, such as food, water, clothing, toiletries, medical supplies, a flashlight, a cell phone, phone chargers, extra batteries, and a battery-powered radio in the event that you need to evacuate on a moment's notice, because fires can start and spread quickly. Please avoid outdoor burning in these areas today. Because all it takes is one little spark. One little spark is all it takes for a fire to start and spread quickly. Do not throw cigarettes on the ground. Even if they're not lit, because 1, that's littering. 2, all it takes is one little spark for a fire to start and spread quickly. And make sure your cigarette is fully out before you throw it away. So, stay safe and vigilant in these areas today, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.